Hi Sagittarius, how's it going? What's cooking? What's been going on? Today I can give you a short little tarot reading to see what's been going on and see what you need to know for the next little while. So let's just get right into it, right? If you're new here, I'm tamsyfae and I do read the cards to light to you, to dark to me. This one just wanted to come out, so this is your present energy. Let's just see. Ooh, I feel like this is your situation. Past influence, future influence. Okay, there we go. Hey, for the Queen of Pentacles, I am feeling, this is your past energy though. This is like your past influences of what's going on here, a little bit here. For the Queen of Pentacles, I am feeling like she is just nurturing and practical. I feel like she's a kind person. I feel like maybe this person is from your past. I don't know what happened with this person, but I do feel like this person is, causing the present energy right now. But I'm not feeling anything negative. I feel like she's kind, working, a healer, thankful, nurturing. I do feel like this person may be a little bit, what you see and who they are may be two different things. It's a little bit of an energy I'm feeling here, Maybe she's just tired and exhausted from what she's been doing. This could represent you or somebody else. It's kind of like, I'm just done faking being happy and, everything that I am kind of energy. With the Four of Cups, I do feel like, there's a lot of watery energy here, Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Cups is both water energy. I'm just feeling like you just want to plant your seed. You have this idea and you want to go with it. It's like, I'm just not up to it anymore. I just don't have the energy for it anymore, I did this thing and I was like, I'm done with it. I'm tired with it. Maybe I'm bored with it, I don't have the passion for it anymore. Yeah. You also have the Lovers. And with the Lovers, I'm just kind of feeling maybe you're at a little bit of a crossroads with like, should I continue with this? Should I not continue with this? I can feel that. Maybe it has a little bit to do with the past energy, but I put all my passion and soul into it and I want this to work out, but it's like now I'm tired and I don't want to put all that effort into it. I don't want to, I don't know if this is like you and a person. Maybe you fell in love with a person and now you don't really into them as much as you thought you were, or like if this is like a passion, like a hobby or a job or something that you started and it's like, I was passionate about this work but now I'm not, and I'm kind of like at a crossroads. I kind of feel like that's where some Sagittarius are at right now. This may resonate with you, it may not. The future energy is the Eight of Pentacles in the dark. So I am feeling like, I do feel like you're working. I feel like you are working and you're trying your best. You're just kind of, Yeah. I feel like this is more about a work situation or like a hobby or something that was started. And I was like, I feel like you're kind of still trying to work on it, but your passion, your heart is not into it as much as it was. And I feel like that is kind of like what is a heavy energy on your heart right now. I feel like whatever this was, I feel like it was self-developed. I feel like it was something that you put your hard-working hands into, your mind and soul and all of that. You put your elbow grease into this, and now it's like, I'm done with it. I don't really feel like you're done with it. I feel like you still want to work on it. I just feel like you're losing your passion towards it. You're losing that spark that you had initially. Let's just see, what does Sagittarius need to know about this? So what does Sagittarius need to know about this energy? Oops. I'm guessing this one is for you. She jumped right out. Okay, this is what we got here. We got the Page of Pentacles. For the Page of Pentacles, I am feeling like I feel like the cards are kind of telling you, like, you know, you manifest this. You wanted this. Don't give up. You know, I just feel that message. I feel like there might be someone who's gonna reach out to you, or I feel like you're just gonna like come across something that is gonna like reignite that spark and get that light going again. You do have the Hermit, so I do feel like for some of you, you've been doing a little bit of soul searching, a little bit of self-reflection, a little bit about where you want to take this. Do you really want to continue with it, or is it dead kind of energy, you know? I feel you. Yeah. You know, the Hermit being in the dark, I feel like maybe whatever you started, you kind of feel like you don't fit into that group of people, or that group of people that you attracted with whatever this was. And it's like, now what, you know? Kind of feeling like maybe there's a little bit of, maybe you feel like it takes up too much of your time away from your loved ones and your family, or maybe just it occupies too much of your time for what you need to do. Like maybe you have like another full-time job besides of this, and it's like you're struggling with keeping up with this and with your other things that you have, your other priorities are just taking up too much of your time, and that's kind of what is draining you away from that passion that you had before when you first started. You also have the Fool in the dark. With the Fool in the dark, it's kind of like, you know, I feel like some unexpected things have happened that kind of like push this along into a negative direction for you. Yeah, I could see that. But I feel like you already know all of this. I don't see that there's anything that you don't already know. You also have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is in the light though. So I feel like the cards are telling you, like, what you don't know is that you kind of have a fear of second guessing yourself. So I feel like maybe some of this you want to put more into it, but then you're like having fears. Like maybe you're having fears of letting go of the other things that you have. Like if you have another job or another whatever that is, like which one do you let go of? I could feel like that could be a little bit of a power struggle there within yourself kind of energy. You know, I feel like maybe this is restricting you. Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna do a quick card. What advice can I give to Sagittarius about the situation? What advice do you have for Sagittarius about the situation? What advice do you have about the situation? Magician. I always feel like the Magician means to make magic happen, but you know, it is in the dark, and that's not necessarily what the Magician represents. I just always feel that when I pull this card out, it makes me feel like, you know, you can make magic happen. You know, with the Magician's in the dark, so I'm kind of feeling like, oh man, it came out in the dark too. I do feel like there's some communication blocks, some low energy, but I do feel like the cards are telling you, like, hard work needs to be done, you know? Like, this is hard work. I feel like this is hard to put it together, but I do feel like you haven't lost your passion completely. You know, I feel like there is still a little bit of love in this, you know? I do feel like there's a little bit of you wanting this to work out a little bit, and maybe just tweaking it a little bit. I don't know what this is for you. Like, maybe just look into something a little bit to see if there's something that you could do to make things a little bit easier on you, is what I'm saying, you know? Yeah, like I don't know what this is for you, whatever this passion is. Like if you're a reseller or, you know, making things, I feel like you make things with your own hands, this kind of energy. I don't know if you're like making your own content or making like your own jewelry or whatever for Etsy. I'm just feeling this energy. I don't know, maybe there's like a tool or something you can get that just makes things easier for you a little bit, you know? Maybe a small investment in whatever it is that will make things easier might be a little bit worth it to get that spark and bring this to you. I mean, ultimately the choice is always yours, right? This is just a suggestion from the cards about making magic happen. But I'll see you next time. Bye.